everyone, and welcome back to Hermitcraft, Season 11, Episode 15. I'm over here just preparing some resources for the next build that we're going to be getting into today, and I've got a couple of, got some chat messages from XP. He's made some whimsy, and we have to go see it. I believe, look at XP's base. So much absurd progress going on here, but I believe XP said he was down in his mines, which are over down here in this hole. All right, where he at? Oh, look at all the little workers doing their worker things. Where they going off to? Where they dropping things off? Oh,
Hello?
hello. There he is.
Hi.
Hi.
It's down this way.
I was worried the mines were abandoned for a second there. You see?
Oh, did you see the golems?
I
They're doing
did.
Work?
They're doing work. Look at them go. I love it.
Oh, just wait till you see the golems down here doing work. They're actually doing work.
This one's not doing work. This one's just frozen in time.
No,
He's
got
on permanent
froze.
break.
Yeah.
Oh no.
This one too. Yeah.
Oh no.
It happens, you know?
Save the poor little guys. What are they doing?
You get tired and then you just got to shut down for a minute. Okay,
Oh,
I'm
okay.
just taking it.
Ooh.
See if you can see what's happening.
Okay. Well, first off, last time you showed me this place, there wasn't a gravel floor. Why?
Okay.
Are they in jail? What are they doing?
No.
Ooh. Oh, wait. What's burning in there? What's burning?
It's the forge. The foundry.
What? They're putting all the copper in? And then it's burning in the
Yeah.
forge? What are they making? What's coming out?
Well, they're making like copper ingots and blocks. Nothing's coming out yet.
Oh, that's so cool. Wait, is there like hoppers immediately collecting those? They're not burning, right?
Yeah.
Oh, thank gosh.
Yeah.
You're gonna give me a heart attack there,
looks-
XP.
The fact that it catches on fire for like a split second
Yeah. I mean, I just heard a
is really cool.
proper burning sound there. I'm just putting it out there. Should I be concerned as a firefighter? What's going on here?
No, it's fine. There's like safety precautions. See, that's what this glass is for. So people don't
Right.
go wandering in.
Okay,
See?
just the golems. What if the golems fall in? You got no
Yeah,
safety
they're-
railings on here.
Well, then they get recycled.
Recycled?
Yeah.
Oh no. But this is so good. I love the interaction of it. And is that like cycling back around to them so they can put it back in and it does it again?
Yeah. So on each side, you can actually come in.
Ooh. Wait, I'm going past the safety
Yeah.
barrier. Oh no.
Yeah. It's
What if
fine.
I burn?
You're a firefighter.
What if I burn, XP?
It's fine.
I might burn.
Well, just don't, and then you're fine.
Are these slabs? Is that a slab? That is a slab. I don't know if I can get
It's a
out of there if I
slab, yeah.
fall in. That would be a problem, wouldn't it?
They would be unfortunate. Yeah.
That would be very unfortunate, yeah.
Not to mention you'd be picking up all the copper too.
Oh, that sounds like a great idea. Maybe I should dive in.
I mean, if you need copper, I might know a guy.
You might know. Okay, wait, hold on. I need some, hold on. I'm going to do something real quick. Let me just switch out my pants.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, hold on. Got my best diving gear ready for action. Oh, it's only protection, but that's fine.
Fire.
Okay, here we
lots
go.
of Fire protection.
This might be a horrible idea. Ah! He pushed me in now. That's not very nice, is it? Oh, copper. There we go. Look at this. Oh, it's wonderful in here. Quite toasty, yes. Yummy! Look at all the copper, dude. This is great. It's raining copper. Oh, wait, but I'm draining your automatic stores. Wait, I'm just trying to see. Can I get out of the slabs? Oh, I can. That's
I
fine.
broke one just in case.
Yeah, it's all good. Just gonna get back in here again.
You feel good on the toes? Is that?
Yeah, they're heating up quite nicely. You know, it's quite cold here at the moment, and it's winter in Australia.
Yeah, you guys are into the winter times, aren't you?
Oh yeah, I've had my heater on and everything. This is quite lovely. Still very dangerous without the proper attire. Hold on. I got out. I'm fine.
Nice.
Okay.
So they go on specific sides. This. Oh no. I think it messed up their thing.
Uh oh.
Okay.
Did I mess something up?
And so the raw copper block goes on this side, and then the copper ore goes over here.
Okay, I got you covered.
Yeah, they're like out of all of it. So
Oh, I picked up everything. Whoop.
yeah.
The safety barrier isn't for burning in the lava. It's to keep the pearls out who can steal the copper.
Just don't steal their copper, Pearl.
Dang, sorry, my bad. I'm gonna step out of here before I break it again.
It's very whimsical, though.
It is very whimsical. We love whimsy here. Oh, it's so wonderful.
Yeah.
It brings a base alive so much to have all this interaction in it. That's wonderful.
And then on the other side, I just had ideas for putting in like this is where the blocks and stuff end up. Cool, like the cooling area, you know?
Oh.
And so they'll be kind of hopefully moving around like blocks and ingots and stuff on this side.
So now you've got to have this whole like little factory of like making all the different copper gear and stuff, right? All the blacksmith. No?
No.
Oh.
We're not going that far.
Oh. What they making? What they doing?
Well, they're just making, they build out of blocks. See?
Oh, that's fair. That's a good fair little point. Yeah. The whole place is built out of copper. Of course they need to smelt the blocks.
I gotta leave something to the imagination, you know?
That's right. They don't need armor after all. They big tough little guys that oxidize. Maybe they need to invest in a bee farm. Rub some wax on themselves.
Okay, come up here.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so this is gonna be the golem repair shop.
Ooh, okay.
So this is where all the frozen, broken golems come to get all nice and shiny again. To get sent back to work.
You got to pick up the other two down in the mine so they can get fixed.
Well, I those are there for, like, they just haven't been brought up. You know, it's part of the story. It's the lore.
You wanted to say they were there for decoration purposes, therefore they're completely frozen in time. Like, nah, mate.
They are there.
You stopped there, therefore that is your fate because you're beautiful and I want you as a decor piece now. Thank you.
Have you seen this building?
No.
I know you saw the
here?
building, but...
Look, there's a whole elevator and everything, too. Does it work?
No.
Oh.
But the office up top is pretty nice.
Oh. Is that the CEO?
He's just the guy that runs, like, this warehouse area.
Oh.
Little putting green.
No.
Yeah.
No.
That's how they are.
No.
That's what kind of people they are.
No. That's horrible.
No. You're telling me? Yeah,
it's
it's
a little
bad.
golem head. Wait.
Mm-hmm.
But that is a tiny golem head. How old was this golem?
I dare not ask.
Oh dear. Okay, from using frozen golems to decor pieces and yeah, it's questionable ethics in this company you got going on.
On the plus side, not one fire hazard. You know what needs to be set on fire?
What?
Have you looked over that direction lately?
You know what? I flew past it one day. It does look like a very suspicious mound of trees that is suspiciously shaped like a pyramid that has a suspicious path of copper running up the middle that is suspiciously probably Hypno's base.
Right.
Is that correct?
That suspiciously correct, yes.
Well, I love your whimsy, XB. This is going great.
Thanks.
We love all the movement in the
I like
bases.
it as well.
I need to make more of that stuff. My stuff is very static. I gotta do more of that.
You were very whimsyless.
I'm whimsyless?
And it's concerning.
Wait, no, movement doesn't mean I'm whimsyless. I've got so much whimsy. Have you seen my little fire trucks? I'm gonna make another one soon.
Peak whimsy is like movement, though, isn't it?
Okay, but I can be whimsical without the movement.
No, I'm not saying you aren't whimsical.
You said I was whimsyless.
Well, it within the moving aspect.
You're digging yourself a hole, mate.
Look, I'm trying to refill the hole I just dug. I mean, to be fair, you did completely destroy the interior of the firehouse that I loved.
What do you mean?
Like,
that was no
you did an actual
destroying.
Interior. That's mean.
Look, I haven't. Look, if your definition of destroying the natural interior that I had by just laying out some rooms, then you're going to be very sad today when I start on the actual interior.
That's pretty upsetting. I'm gonna tell you.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I guess I'll have to show you later if you're online.
The fact that you didn't even take my feelings into account is sad.
Thanks, B.
Makes me sad.
Can I build a proper interior for my fire station in the shopping district?
I guess.
Thanks. I'm glad I got the healthy dose of whimsy in my system, and now it's time to work on my own whimsy. Like I mentioned in that clip with XB, I'm gonna make the interior of the new build that we did in the last episode, the fire station in the shopping district. I have been refining the interior a little bit and marked out how the room layouts are gonna be to give me a little bit of an easier approach. So down here, of course, we have the main garage. If we head up these stairs in the middle, this is gonna take us to the upper level that is right next to the bank. Goes around here, continues upwards this way, and you're faced with the front door. Turning around, we're gonna have access to the upper level garage up here, and out the back we've got this larger room that I have no idea what I'm gonna do with yet. And over to the right hand side, this is actually where I'm gonna put a fire pole so they can slide down and then get immediate access to the lower area. But alas, I am still gathering the resources I need to be able to actually decorate this, so I gotta do that first. Back to the base I go for an hour or two to get everything I'm going to need. Oh, but it looks like I got a present at my front door in the form of some new banners. Look how oh, that fire is awesome. Look at the gradient on that. And is that a fox? Kind of looks like a fox. I believe it is not a fox though, and I'm not 100% sure exactly. And I feel really bad for not knowing. Let's open the chest. What do we got? Ooh, a free banner token. Hello. And FallSmart. It's an advertisement for a shop. FallSmart is now open. Enjoy this free banner made just for you. Ooh, stock list, custom banners, mob heads, scaffolding, bamboo and string, glowing, and more. Lovely. If I'll be completely honest with you, I've actually already been to False's shop. And it's absolutely wonderful. She has so many variants of banners in there. And I picked myself up this little banner. Look at it. It's a koi fish. It's so cute. So the villagers get that as a bit of decoration on their really very much non-decorated room. But very cool shop. We'll have to visit that later in the episode because I'm going to need some of those custom banners to decorate the interior, I'm sure. But I have to place this somewhere. Oh, amazing. Maybe that can go on the shopping district as well. Oh, it's a parrot. Oh, that makes so much sense. Oh, that makes so much sense. Hold on. Bloop. Of course it's a parrot. Oh, of course it's a parrot. Look, it's the little tippy, little bit of yellow on the tippy top of the head, the big beak, the eyes. Of course. That is so cute. Okay, I need resources. Let's do that. Alright, after all of that, I am ready to go and build the interior of the fire station. But just in case I have any urges to go and, open some cupboards in the process of building, I'd like a supervisor to keep me on track. And I've heard I can go and grab one of those at the shopping district nether portal. Just gonna bring these all with me, seeing as I'm heading over there anyway. Bloop. Thank you. I'll be honest, I don't know exactly what I'm looking for. I just know the idea of what I'm looking for, and I'm really curious to see how you managed to pull this off in game. Ah, okay, right. Here's my supervisor. A virtual Mumbo cardboard cutout. Feel free to move him around and put him in the background of your videos. Return him here once you're done. Au revoir, see you soon. Mumbo's leaving us for a little bit while he is moving home, and he's left a little cardboard cutout version of himself on the server. Mumbo, you're amazing. I shall yoink you for the purpose of this building episode. And that leaves me with my task to get started. Where should we put our Mumbo? Seeing as the most obvious answer is to start my interior journey down the bottom, you know what? Let's just plonk him right here in the entryway of the stairs. Thanks, Mumbo. Appreciate you looking over me today. Oh, we need to give you some arms back because that was part of it as well. There we go. Oh. Well, Mumbo was leaving and he's now here. That poses a very awkward position. He's deafened. Is he gonna unmute? This is rather awkward. Okay. No mic. Gotcha. Okay. Right, anyway, back to it. Let's get going. First things first, the floor. Let's dig this all up, and I'm gonna replace that with a bit more like a garage kind of floor. Something that feels like it's almost like a mechanic shop. Honestly, pretty similar to what we've already got in the first fire station. Ooh, there's a hole. Hello. And off he goes. There he is. Goodbye, mate. Oh. My God.
Hi, Pearl.
Mate, you've given me a heart attack. I can't see your face on the face bar, so you're just a jump scare waiting to happen. Oh.
Hi, Mumbo.
Don't go open the cupboards now, you hear? He's giving me
I'm
motivation.
in the curly whirly and I can't know what I'm doing.
You open the cupboard to get the curly whirly. You already failed the test.
I thought he answered the curly whirly.
How you
Pearl,
going,
I'm
mate?
procrastinating.
Oh,
I'm
that's why you're
procrastinating,
here.
Pearl.
That makes sense.
Pearl, I'm procrastinating again.
Oh no, you fell into the hole.
This time I'm out of blocks, Pearl.
If I just
Pearl,
leave you,
I'm out of blocks.
what if I just leave you down there? I captured myself
Pearl,
off
I'm out
guard.
of blocks. Wait, I have rockets. What am I thinking?
Oh.
Oh my god.
I've caught him again! Aw, dang it. Scar and Cup have been yapping with me for like the last hour or two with things. I have company, and they're staring at me, and I don't like it.
We won't hear you. We'll think you're nailing it every time.
Yep.
You're just gonna stare at me and do the same walk several times?
Should we stand next to Mumbo?
No, please don't. No, you shouldn't. I don't
Okay,
know what
Pearl,
I'm
have a
saying.
great time. Good luck.
Oh, no.
Deafen for us.
No, I don't like it. Can you stop looking at me, please? You're not
Have a
deafening.
great time, Pearl. Have a
No.
good time.
I can't focus with you looking at me.
Okay, how about this? How about this?
No, that doesn't help because I know you're looking at me in third person or something.
What about we just look around the pole here? Just like poke,
No.
poke around every once in a while, see how you're doing.
No.
Okay, we're out of earshot. We're out of earshot.
No, 'cause you
Good
can still
luck,
hear me.
have fun.
You can still hear me. Anywho, so I built a lot more of the interior than when I last left off. The last clip I did, essentially, was about replacing the floor with the correct blocks. And well, I suddenly got visited by a couple of lovely, wonderful hermits on the server, and we just had a yap for a real long time, and I couldn't really record some first-person clips during the yaps. So I just went ahead and built a little bit more than I was going to. The walls have been replaced now. I've started putting up the roof. It was kind of a little bit short in my acacia, so I gotta fix that. Everything is starting to feel very much more like a garage now. And I believe Cub has also built me a vehicle. Fire truck and turtle combo, you're welcome. Thank you, Cub. This is lovely. And there's also a new sign at Mumbo. I'm chuffed to bits, currently somewhere in France. Thanks, Mumbo. I appreciate you supervising me. I didn't open any cupboards, but I did have a big long yap session. Right, anywho. Garage vibes, looking great, fantastic, awesome. Very happy with it so far. I also, if you noticed, I added this little dip down in one of the little garage entrances here. Now, in some mechanic shops, they have an inspection hole, which I feel like is pretty common with trucks. And seeing as we're a fire station that has a lot of trucks go in and out of this place, I thought that was going to be super handy to be able to have and kind of just put a little bit more story behind the place. And branching off that, the next step that I gotta do is we have to do more detailing. First off, this is looking very flat and uninteresting. I want to put some like proper mechanic shop decorations around the place. We need to get some shelves up on the wall. We're going to put some armor stands over there for their little gear up section. So yeah, we got a little bit more decorating to do and it's going to look amazing. Let's sort out this little archway first. This is very square and well, if we look out the front, it's quite rounded and I really want to bring that roundness inside as well. So if we get some like little stairs. Actually, let me actually just middle click these. Bloop, plop those up in the corners and even grab ourselves some pale oak shelves. We can plop those right down next to it and bloop, there we go. Put down some trapdoors here, there. And then also on top, we've got a pretty nice, cool looking curve on the inside for our entrance. Let's put our armor stands in. I'm gonna have to source some armor pieces for those later, but that's where they're gonna gear up. This place also feels like it could do with a bit of extra support, so it won't hurt to chuck in some extra pillars on either side of these walls here. And there we go. Lovely. Let's see how much better that looks. Feels like it's encompassed more. I'm also thinking it could be pretty fun to make some industrial looking shelves here on the side. And that can be simply done with a little bit of scaffolding. Then we can bridge this across right here. And what I want to do, I actually want to have some minecarts sitting on this. Now, of course, I can't put rails directly on top of scaffolding, right? I try and grab these right here. Well, actually, that's not what I wanted to say. Hold on. Sorry, I got that around the wrong way. You can put them on top of scaffolding, but I wanted to put iron trapdoors on top. My brain, I'm telling you. Anyway, but you can't put rails on top of that. That is obvious, okay? So instead, we're going to go up top. We'll put our rails down first, just like this. Put our intended minecarts on top, which I'm going to use a chest minecart and a regular one for a bit of decoration. And then just simply break these. And they fall down on top of it. And it just looks like kind of more industrial storage on the shelves. I really like it. And then we can like put another shelf on top. I think on the bottom, all I want to do is just put another couple minecarts down there. This time we got one with a hopper to make it look like we got to filter some items out. Or maybe it's like the drip pan or something for the trucks. But yeah, there you go. You've got that and the nice little industrial storage. Simples. So you know what else a mechanic shop needs? I think we need a vehicle lift. I don't know exactly which heavy industrial ones you might need for a truck, or if you would even have them next to a pit like this. But, you know, I'm gonna make one. Firstly, I'm gonna need to get myself some walls. And we can build these up on either side. These are quite tall. I actually kind of want them to attach to the ceiling supports, but unfortunately, they just end up in the middle of these gaps and it doesn't really work out that well. But we'll do them one higher, and then I'm also thinking I would actually really like to put some daylight sensors on top. There they go. Plop one daylight sensor up there, and it kind of just gives it a nice little decorative cap. You can't really see the daylight sensor from the top, which is fine. I just want it for the little shape. Okay, so we have the poles, but not only do we need the poles, we need the things that make it look like it's actually gonna lift something. For that, we're bringing back out the iron trapdoors, some redstone repeaters, and even some of these to simulate a mechanism. Plop down ourselves a little bit of an iron trapdoor there, and if we put a repeater on top, then I don't know, it kind of looks like it attaches to something underneath the car to lift it up. I know it's floating, but it's fine. And then around the back, this is where we put like a little mechanism of if it needs this to go up and down. Look, it looks like a vehicle lift. Yeah, I feel like this shop or this kind of mechanical part of the fire station needs a little helper buddy. We're gonna have a little copper golem. Taking watch over it. And we can even make it, we can make it sit. We can make it look like it's running. It's doing the star jumps. How about we make it look like it's sitting, like it's not in active mode right now? It's so cute. It's our little shop mechanic for the fire station. This is actually perfect timing for me to go and visit Falsy's shop because we have a lot of dangerous elements around here and I think we need some signage. Look at this place. It's an absolutely gorgeous building. And then around the back of it, check out this mural. It's a painting with banners. Every banner has its own little design to make a really cool tree. It's Falsy's base. Absolutely gorgeous. So I love this. And we're going to go right up to the top floor and take the stairs to go and grab ourselves some of that signs that we need. Okay, 2 diamonds each per banner. It's a little pricey, but that's okay. But look at all these. Ready? Bam. All these beautiful custom things. Got a bowl of noodles, got tacos, pizza slices, hot dogs. All kinds of animals and everything in here. Oh, Click Creeper wasn't here last time. Wait, check out this warden, actually. I want to show you this. Isn't that crazy? Like that's a proper warden right there. Anywho, the ones that we need, I believe, are right here. Signage. There is a caution wet floor one, no entry, high voltage, exclamation, radiation, and no entry. And I think we're going to pick up the exclamation, radiation, high voltage, and wet floor ones today. So we can do this one and this one, but then we have to duplicate these two. And then pay Falsey 8 diamonds because we have 4 at 2 each. Thank you, Fals. The wet floor sign can go right around over here, and we can use trapdoors to stick that on to kind of suspend it a little bit off the wall. I feel like that one's better when it's looking like it's maybe leaning up against something, but of course it isn't because it's Minecraft. But it's fine. And then the others, we can hang from the ceiling, I think. Hey, look at that. This is feeling very mechanical in here. Now, we need a place to put tools on. Let's make a trolley. For mine, I'm going to put a smoker down, dark oak shelf behind it so we don't see the little smoker pattern. Like the trapdoor on top of that, almost like kind of a handle for it. We got a little wheel coming out the front and some iron trapdoors for our little, I suppose, tool shelf of it. And then just some tripwire hooks on either side like you're going to hang some tools off on the edges. And there you go. It's a little mechanic trolley. Kind of looks like someone could sit on it and ride around the garage, but yeah, it's cute. Okay, but you pretty much get the idea, you know? I think with that, I'm just going to keep on going and decorating, and I'm even going to get going on the fire truck, which I am very excited to make. I've just realized that those signs say Weeboo on the back of them. Mumbo, am I doing a good job? I'm being productive, right? Yeah, bro, you're doing great. You're doing great. Keep it up. Yeah, tough to bits. Yeah, go for it. Thanks, Mumbo. Appreciate it. Do you want to see something?
Yeah.
You want to see my fire truck? It's a brand new fire truck.
Yeah, you built the fire truck.
Yeah, come see a fire truck.
Oh,
It's so
Yeah.
Oh.
That's actually amazing. Yeah. That's
Oh,
really
thank
good.
you.
Wow.
Yeah, there's a lot of details in here now since you guys last stood in here. That was about half an hour ago.
All the little like petals down in the scar trap. Oh,
Yeah.
you covered it up with grates, the scar traps.
I mean, you can go in there again if you like. I can open it back up.
No, I don't want to get trapped in there for the 5th time in a row. Look at the little fella.
It's just a little guy for the shopping district. A bit more
It is,
compact
just a
this
little guy.
time, seeing as our roads are, well, they're kind of larger, but it's smaller to get around, you know?
And it's a ladder truck and everything. Look at that.
Exactly. It's got a ladder slot at the top. Needs to oxidize a little bit, but it's up there. It's got all the racks and everything, all the things they'll need to store on the back of the truck. And even the little indicators at the bottom, at the back with the item frames. And oh, you managed to get in there. Wow.
Perlo.
Yeah, you can get in here. That's the best part about it.
That's
You can actually do
awesome.
it.
See,
That's cool.
functional. You know what, Scar? I kind of want to steal that
Yes.
that helmet off your head. It fits so well into a mechanic barn.
Here you go.
Your gift. This your helmet.
Yeah. There you go. I do keep a stack because I lose them all
You
the
keep
time.
a
So I do have a stack.
Oh my. Okay, that explains why it doesn't have a custom name.
Yeah, that is exactly. That's
Oh,
also
thanks.
why I have 59 ender chests in my ender chest for this very reason.
But wait, but how does that work? If they're in your ender chest and you lose an ender chest, you don't have an ender chest to get the ender chest out of the ender chest.
He hasn't thought that far ahead.
No, I have that I can always find an ender chest here in the shopping district because of
that's
the Cub
true.
rule. Cub's number one rule is there has to be an ender chest in a shop in the shopping district or the shop is free.
Yeah, that's true. Yep.
Right, I see. Gonna put the helmet on this little guy.
Oh, yeah.
So
That's so
That
cute.
does look good.
oh, that's perfect for his little old
Oh, it
face.
fits great.
That is
It does
so
look good.
cute.
Yeah, this is awesome. This brings so much energy to the shopping district.
It does? You're happy with it?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Ah, thanks, Scar. All right, well, I think that marks floor 1 complete. Looks pretty good. Well, Mumbo, let's go upstairs. In regards to upstairs, I'm going to have to decorate this tunnel here. And honestly, when it actually comes to this area, it's going to have a very, I guess, similar vibe to downstairs. I'm going to continue this wall texture or palette all the way around. The floor is going to be in the grey tones as well to still make it feel like a corporate building. And this is going to be another garage. I don't actually know what to do back here yet, so we're going to have to figure that out at some point. Mumbo, my guy, you know what? You know what? Here we go. You're going to go right here. Oops. All right. Thanks, Mumbo. Appreciate you. Still haven't opened any cupboards, so I think he's doing a great job. And look, I'm going to be completely straight with you all. I actually leave to get on a flight in about less than 24 hours. So I'm actually going to put you all in a time lapse for the second half. I've kind of been putting you in time lapses a little bit throughout this, but this time we're just going to time lapse the rest of it. It's all good. It's all pretty straightforward. Just some pretty basic detailing. So let's get going. Mumbo, I know it's been a long day, but I think I've done what I can today, mate. I really want to go open some cupboards, munch on some food, all that kind of really good stuff. You've been a great supervisor. You've even got a pencil. You've even got a pencil in your ear. You were perfect for the job, mate. Appreciate your assistance.
Oh, don't worry about it, pal. It was all good. Just offering some emotional support, while you're working on the interior. It's a hard day's work, Yeah.
Oh, thanks, Mumbo. Appreciate you, mate. Right, but hello, everybody. Welcome back from the time lapse. The upstairs has been interior-fied, at least for the most part. I mean, I still have no idea what to do with this giant room at the back, so if you have any ideas, please let me know. 'Cause, yeah. It's just a little bit open right now. So especially if you have any input on real fire stations and what other rooms they may have that I'm not aware of yet, please let me know. And then maybe we can transform that into it. But either way, look, we got the little garage section at number 3 for a new vehicle to go in here at some point. I think I'm going to make a brand new one in this area. Seems pretty tempting. Got some more storage for their gear and equipment, of course. Up here, we have a little seating area. Like, I'm not fully sure about these seats. They're a little bit strange, but also they're unique, which is why I kept them. You get a nice little view out over the Cubs area. It's quite quaint. And of course, I've added a whole bunch of greenery in here that really probably doesn't make a lot of sense in a fire station, but I added it anyway. We got some lovely little display lanterns on the side, kind of feature lanterns, offer a nice range of wonderful lighting for the base. Coming over to the entryway here, we have the nice checkered floor with deep slate and blast furnaces. I really like the pattern this makes. I'm not really a big checkered floor person, but I do like this pattern. I keep going back to it, and yeah, this combination of blocks is just right, And in this spot, I'm going to put a little guest book so people can sign in and out as they come. Through here, you can see we have the fire pole. I did originally have this completely open, and I figured that was a little bit of a life hazard, essentially. I mean, when you land down there, you don't take much damage anyway, but in the sense of reality, it's probably going to be at least behind some kind of wall or have some kind of fencing or barrier around it to stop people just walking over the edge and face planting the ground, And then we got the stairs down to the bottom level, lovely painting on display up there. You're coming down, again, we've got the leaves. They don't really sweep back here. They don't really maintain it. Got a nice pop of red for the fire station in general. And you know how this tunnel ends. Right back down the bottom with a cute little fire truck. To be honest, there's also still the stuff up there on the ladder that I haven't touched yet either. Okay, there's a lot more to decorate in here. But that can come in time. I think I'm all interior'd out for the day, and so is Mumbo. Come on, Mumbo, let's go put you back, and you can live with someone else for the day. Oh no, his head won't pick up. Bloop. Ah, bundles are nice, aren't they? Okay, popping outside. Oh wait, there's one more thing. One more thing I gotta show you. Look what I made. If you're Aussie, you might recognize this. I've made a little bit of a Bunnings snag stand. Now in Australia, we have a hardware store called Bunnings, and it's very common for them to set up this little stall, kind of a bit of a tent, They've got the barbecue going and they sell sausages in bread. And the sales that they make go to a charity. So it's a really cool thing that they do here in Australia, and we all love a Bunnings snag. So I thought I would bring that to the fire station as if they're fundraising for something on the server. Anywho, Mumbo, let's put you back. No one's gonna know you had a great day at my base surveying the interior. Except for maybe it's Cub and Scar. But it's fine. You're back where you need to be. And we'll put him in the same pose that Mumbo had too. I'll be honest, I'm not fully 100% sure how he had it, but I swear it was something like this. Yeah, you know what? I think that works great. Thanks, Mumbo. Have a good one, mate. And with that said, everybody, that unfortunately is going to be the end of the episode for today. Was it a productive enough episode for me? Maybe. My brain still has yet to judge that, but I had a great time talking to all my friends in the episode. We had quite a few interactions there, and I had plenty of fun doing it. So I hope you have too, and I hope you've enjoyed my building process, my brand new little fire truck over there. It's still very cute. I think it's going to be one of my favorites. So thank you very much for watching, everyone. A quick little note for the end of this episode is that I will be heading to Rotterdam very, very shortly, which I did say earlier, I think, in the episode, maybe. Depends if I left it in or not. And I won't be back until mid-June. So whenever this episode comes out, there may be a slight gap between episodes from the time I get back to then production and then release. So I'll keep you all informed, but thank you very much. I hope you've all enjoyed the episode, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. Boop.